everybody and welcome back to Driversroom Sunday League. We are here in 2023 for the opening round of, 2023 and of course the opening round of season number 1. I hope you're all excited for it. I am for sure. Of course, new season, new drivers. Some have left, some have joined tier number 1, and as well some have actually joined the series. So yeah, I'm very happy to see them all on the grid now, finally, after a long wait over the Christmas period. Finally back with some racing action. So yeah, let's not wait any longer and go through the grid order of today's opening race of the year. In first on pole position we have Too Fast, sporting a Hoonigan livery, and very many others will sport something similar, of course, regarding the passing away, the unexpected passing away of Ken Block. So this is a bit of a tribute to him. Then in second place we have the Pink Pig, or I am not sure how they call it. Also a livery from Ken Block, and it's occupied by Flappy. He is in second place. Then it is AG in third place with the distinct Showdown livery. Very, very nice. Then in fourth place it is Mr. Sean, also with a Ken Block livery. Then in fifth place we have Dazzler, again with a Hoonigan livery. And then your eyes won't fool you, but there's the same livery again. Actually, it's the third time you see this livery, because I believe MS2 Fast has the same livery. This one for sixth place is for Law Power. Then seventh place is for DJ Rice with the American red and black car, also for Ken Block. Then in eighth place we have Mark GT, also with a very nice Ken Block livery. Then we have Ayabu in ninth place with a very nice Julia blue and red livery. Then we come up to the double digits. Number 10 is for Urk, also with a Ken Block livery. And then we go to 11th place. That is for Ivano, also with a very nice, I say very nice very often now, but it is a very nice livery from Ivano as well. And then last but not least it is Kimaru, also with a very familiar livery, although slightly different. Kimaru starts in 12th place. That is the grid order of today's race. Let's see what the opening round of this season of DRSL will bring us. 3 lights are on, 5 lights are on, and we are away in 2023, and it looks like a great start from Flappy, already going up into first place before they even get into the first corner. Then AG on the inside of Too Fast. Too Fast having to cede 2 positions in less than 1 corner as they head up the hill for the first time of probably many couple guys wide, including Rice. Urk also going wide, but it looks like everybody has gotten through. conveniently. As further up the road is Mr. Sean battling it out with Low Power. Low Power trying to go around the outside, which stays the outside for the upcoming corner, but does succeed to get ahead of Mr. Sean. Mr. Sean actually losing the place to Dazzler as well. Oh, as there was a bit of a nudge from Mr. Sean. Luckily Dazzler kept it under control, and Mark GT behind with a half a second penalty for corner cutting. He will serve that towards the end of the lap on the start-finish straight. Back in front, AG has taken the lead from Flappy. As, ooh, that's too fast going very wide into the final chicane. Mr. Sean doing so as well, and Too Fast will drop a lot of positions. Now all the way down into 7th place with Ricey and Mr. Sean now back ahead, as well as Dazzler and Law. So really unfortunate for Too Fast there. Now Ayabu close on Too Fast still. He might be able to stick with Too Fast, but I'm not sure for how long. As behind it's Ivano, then it's Urk, then it's Mark, and all the way behind it is Kemaru. Kemaru having a little accident, and I believe he served a 5-second penalty. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's now all the way at the back of the pack. Too Fast looking to gain a position on Mr. Sean, does so quite easily, braking a little later for the chicane, also having the advantage of the inside line, which promotes him up into 6th place. AG is pulling a bit of a gap to the rest of the field already. As they get into the final corner, Low very close, almost looking to go for a move there. Didn't quite do so, but he is very close on the back of Flappy's bumper. Flappy tries to break the slipstream, not really fooling Law this time. Staying close with him, and Law actually sets the fastest lap of the race so far, a 1:42.2. But I think we will get lower and lower in terms of lap times as the race progresses. With fuel coming off and maybe a bit of well, fresh rubber as well, will certainly give people a boost. Meanwhile, we are looking at Too Fast, who set a very good opening sector of the lap. Now closer to DJ Rice than he has been for the last lap. Of course, falling down quite a lot of places after that lap 1 incident, but looking to fight his way back up. Meanwhile, a bit up front is Flappy, Law, then Dazzler, all looking very quick today. AG of course as well, and with these guys battling, it might close up the gap to DJ Rice and to Too Fast. AG has got the fastest lap now. I say that, but Too Fast, this guy, has gotten it definitely, by quite a margin actually. Dropped it down to a 141.5. That's quite a big improvement. Shows he has got good pace. He just needs to fight his way past the guys in front. Does get a good exit out of that long left-hander. Is he going for a move on Ricey? He certainly is going for one. Does he make it stick? He leaves enough room on the inside, but he does, or Ricey does not fight it back. So two of us now up into 5th place. Then a battle for 8th place with Ayabu currently in 8th place, but needing to defend from Ivano as well as from Mark GT. And so far it is working out for him. And Mr. Sean now a bit on his own. And it will be interesting to see when the first pit stops will come. It's either a 1-stop or a 2-stop strategy for this race. You have to stop, fuel won't make it, tires won't make it till the end. As Ivano actually has made a mistake in the first sector of the lap, getting himself a 5-second penalty for barrier collision and also getting some damage on his rear bumper and rear right axle, and actually lets Urk pass through. I would say good sportsmanship wasn't particularly necessary, but anyway, Urk now up into 10th place with Ivano in 11th place. Too Fast has closed the gap a lot to Dassler, and now he's actually going into the pits. Wow, an early stop for Too Fast. Is anybody gonna follow him in behind? It does not seem like it, so Too Fast going for a brave strategy call, also taking in some fuel, getting up to 75%. Ivano also follows him in, still with that 5-second penalty, which I believe he will serve at the end of the pits. Also taking in some fuel just to be sure, as I think actually he goes to the max. There he serves his penalty. He refuels to the maximum, so he does not have to refuel later in the race. Smart choice, although he's now stone dead last. Well, that will matter because in a few laps time he will be in front of other guys after they all have made their pit stop. Dassler now putting a bit of pressure on low power. Are they gonna come in at the end of this lap? Only one corner left, and we will find out. Flappy does not, oh, fakes it actually, and Law does go in, Low Power into the pits, and it will be interesting to see where he will come out. Everybody else continues on. is gonna be about this, man. Too fast. Is Law gonna get out in front? It seems like it. Yes, Law Power is ahead of Too Fast. When he comes out of the pits, Urk also coming in for his first of what I would assume 2 stops. With his AG up ahead now with severely worn front tires, especially that front right. That's the tire that's suffering the most on average. Dassler looking quite good on his tires, as behind Law Power is past Mark GT, it seems. So big advantage on newer fresher tires. You can see Mark GT's front tires are almost dead, and Too Fast will be coming in shortly for an overtake on Mark GT as well. I think it would actually happen almost here around down the inside. I think it has worked out, which will give Too Fast the outside line, and Too Fast is ahead, even going almost half a second purple to his current fastest lap, as AG is in for his first pit stop. And where does he come out? Hayabu now behind Law, but he has got really worn tires. I am not sure if he meant to go the distance or whether he might forgot to pit, because his right front is absolutely shot. He will hold up Too Fast slightly through the S's, which will help Law Power in his race to stay in front of Too Fast. But AG has gotten out behind Mark GT. Mark GT also not pitting, going for the one-stop strategy. His front tires are also really hurt, not really giving much performance now. As AG with a bit of a slide coming out of the double chicane or triple chicane, I'm not even sure what it is. Mr. Sean Ricey, Dassler and Flappy all needing to pit. Ooh, bit of a slide out of the final corner. Flappy pulls into the pits. Dassler stays out. DJ Rice stays out. Interesting strategy goal. Mr. Sean is in for his first pit stop. Where does Flappy come out? Puts in a bit of fuel. He will probably come out behind AG. There's AG and there is Flappy. So behind AG, behind Too Fast, behind Law, and DJ Rice and Dassler still needing to pit. I would assume they would come in at the end of this lap. Look at that, 2.3 seconds down on only the first 2 sectors of the lap. With 2 more to go, it is a question whether or not it will actually save time to not pit two times rather than 1 time. But we will see what happens. If so, it will, well, if DJ Rice and Dassler come in at the end of this lap, that will give the lead to Law Power, with Too Fast very close in second place. And yes, the top two are coming in. Now you are looking at the race leaders. Too Fast in second, chasing down Law. Looking to go for a move. Low Power leaves the door wide open. Goes for a bit of a wide line. Actually going in a bit too deep into the corner. But stays in front of Too Fast. At least for this first sector. Of course, this first sector not really a overtaking opportunity if you do not make mistakes. Too Fast tries to go around the outside. Low Power hangs on the inside. Slots behind Too Fast for now. Is he gonna send a return move? No, he is not. So now Too Fast is your race leader with Low Power in second. AG has gotten up into third. But where is Flappy? Flappy has gone missing. That's strange. I do now get a notification that Flappy has gotten a technical issue, which resulted in him retiring from this race. Very unfortunate for him. I would have loved to see what would have happened with his later pit stop. So a bit of a shame. Urk and Ayabu now fighting it out. Urk going 1.2 seconds quicker than his personal best. Which is always a good sign, but he's a bit squirrely on the way out of that chicane. And I think he will slot in behind Ayabu. So Ayabu now in 7th place ahead of Urk. Then it's Mark GT in 9th, Kemaru in 10th place, and Ivano now in 11th and last place. Raishi close to Mr. Sean. But is Driversroom close enough to go for a potential move? Not quite, as he is still a bit too far away. DJ Rice's fastest lap is his personal fast lap is a second quicker than that of Mr. Sean. Although that was set just after his first pit stop from Mr. Sean. DJ Rice only on the 3rd lap, so not even improving that much with fresh rubber. As now Low Power and Too Fast are both into the pits, both refueling. Too Fast was in front but will come out behind, as Law now comes out in 5th place and Too Fast in 6th place. Too Fast, I think he has overfueled. He has about 90% of fuel, whilst Law had something about 60-65. And that has cost Too Fast a couple of valuable seconds. And it has promoted DJ Rice and Mr. Sean up to 3rd and 4th, with Dassler in 2nd place. But Dassler, having made some contact with a barrier somewhere, seeing that he has got some damage on the front left, but luckily has escaped without a penalty. AG now in the lead by quite a margin. Very slightly all out of that chicane. Still too fast with the fastest lap, a 1:41.324, set after his first pit stop. Of course this is his out lap, so this is his first run on fresh rubber. Let's see if he can improve his time. Same for low power, as Urk is in for his second and final pit stop. Very close on fuel, only 4% left in his tank. So he will change his tires, put in some fuel and make it to the end of the race. Now with loads of space in front of him and behind him, so he can just pedal to the metal without having to worry about competitors around him. Mark GT also a bit in a lonely place currently, in 8th place with Ajabu in 7th. Then it's too fast, low power, Ricey and Mr. Sean all quite close to make it a battle for 3rd place. And not far up the road it is Dassler. So it could become a 5-way fight. How interesting would that be? AG has gotten into the pits. It's a bit late, given his first pit stop. He was set to go for only one stop, but hasn't done so, as Too Fast tried to look up the inside of Law, but Law shut the door. Bit aggressive, really fighting to keep that 4th place. Ayabu is also into the pits. I am not sure why. It also seems like a bit of an odd pit stop, but who knows, maybe there's some strategy involved with it. Anyway, now low power has closed up to Ricey and Mr. Sean. Ricey slotting now ahead of Mr. Sean, so it's taking 3rd place, the final podium, the 2nd podium position. Mr. Sean now in 3rd in the final podium position. And this Dassler, who's currently now in the lead, as they now all get into the hairpin. Too Fast on the inside of low power. Low power will have the inside for the next corner, and he retakes his 4th place. But all this battling is causing AG to catch up, and AG having a big slide out of that chicane. Luckily keeps it on the road. And now it's a case for Mr. Sean to defend from not one but 2 cars with the same livery. Of course, no teammates whatsoever, as Law actually goes for the inside line into turn 1. Mr. Sean leaves it open, and this will mean that Low Power is up into 3rd place, up onto the podium. But of course, as he clobbered the curb, which almost sent him into the barriers, as Too Fast now trying to go around the outside, and of course better tires will make that job very easy. Mr. Sean now losing a bunch of places. It's gonna be 4 places that he lost in space of 1 lap. Now down to 6th place. AG now up into 5th place and already challenging Too Fast. Too Fast going defensive into the hairpin. AG taking a wider line, trying to get a cutback. It works out. Oh, but the big slide from AG will hamper his progress, or will it? Because it seems like he has gotten in front of Too Fast. So a great cutback, almost lost it. But AG now up into 4th place. And with this pace, it seems like AG will get low power also very soon. Think Rising as well. Dessler, I'm not so sure how far away he is relative to the others. AG not trying to do something into turn number 1. Really staying close to low power's rear bumper. As through the S's they go. Still defending. Low power pushing very much to the inside. Then goes a bit wider to set himself up better for the turn, and it looks like AG has gotten 3rd place of low power. Now AG up onto the podium with a personal best lap last time round, a 141.5, only 2/10 slower than the best lap Too Fast did. Speaking about Too Fast, he goes for a move on low power. I did not expect that, so did low power not leaving the door wide open for Too Fast. Too Fast going for that move, seeing the opportunity and going for it. So Too Fast now up into 4th and low power losing out, going down to 5th. And we saw a big slide from AG, but he is catching up to Ricey, and Dessler now as well in front, being caught up by the pack. Ricey going defensive into the final corner. AG will not try to hang it around the outside, but does go for a cutback move, the old switcheroo. Seems like he really likes that move, already pulled it off multiple times in this race. DJ Rice is gonna send it on him down into turn 1, not really gonna be able to make it stick. Too Fast, is he going for a move through the S's? No, he is not, but it slows them down. Low power will get through, but goes a bit wide, hits the barrier, gets a 5-second penalty. Ay. So that is his chance of a potential 3rd place over. And with Mr. Shank very close behind him, it's gonna be rather close, as I believe this is the final lap of the race. Not for everyone though, as it seems like AG and Dessler are certainly going on for another lap. Both below 10% of fuel. Dessler with a lot less fuel than AG. And Too Fast, of course, very plenty of fuel left for him. Of course, after his mistake with the pit stop, or at least I assume it's a mistake. Low power actually up to 7 seconds with a bit of corner cutting, also below 10% of fuel. He's not gonna make another lap. Dessler is gonna make another lap, but he's very close to AG. As he pulls over, actually crosses the start-finish line. And now the final lap light is flashing. A low power serves his penalty, he gets 5th place, just ahead of Mr. Sean. But Dessler, having a slight miscalculation, goes on for another lap, and it will be 4th place for him. Ajabu now coming around the final corner for the 17th and final time. He will get P7, a very good result for him. Mark GT out of fuel almost, He is now out of fuel. Will coast to 8th place, making the one-stop strategy work, it seems. Doing some donuts on the final corner. You know they are still racing, right? Interesting to say the least. He has a 5-second penalty and he has run out of fuel. Will he finish in front of Ivano? Not even serving that penalty, so it will be surely Ivano who takes 9th place and will take 10th place. Then it is Kemaru who will take 11th. But AG will come out on the top spot of the podium. A very strategic race. AG will win the opening round of 2023. Too Fast will come second, flashing his lights. So does DJ Rice. Also very happy with their result. DJ Rice getting home in 3rd place, and Dessler, last but not least, he will come home in 4th place after he has cruised around for a whole lap. That was it for this race. I really hope you enjoyed it. Very strategic battle, and of course well, very quick driving, lots of action. Of course, unfortunately for Flappy to have that technical issue, I would have loved to see what he could have done with his strategy. Anyway, congratulations to the top 3 as usual. AG for getting the win, then Tuvaf, and then Ricey. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe for more of this content, and I hope to see you soon back for some more racing action. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.